Hello, um, it's Milla. Uh, today, I'm, I'm, I've been in my feels like all day today. And I've been listening to this one song a lot. I'd heard it a long time ago, but I was re-listening to one of my old playlists, and it came up while I was driving, and then it just hit, and I couldn't get over it. So I've just been listening to it all day. It's called "I'll Haunt You" by Tennis. It's a really beautiful song. You should listen to it either before this video or after this video. It don't matter. But yeah, it's just about what it's about is just really cherishing a moment before it's like a moment with your loved one, with your partner or whatever, before it's gone. And like I can relate. I really, in those small moments of just sitting with one another and just looking at each other and really just I really tried to be present, and I really tried to make the most of it, like you know like because I knew eventually one day there will be a time where I won't have moments like that anymore. So I really tried to immortalize that moment, but you can't. It'll never be enough, because then once it's gone, and you won't get that back. You won't get that moment with that person back ever again. um and that's so evil, and it's so painful, but it's also so beautiful. And it's like, it's not even just with like your partners or anything. It's like just with any loved one, you know just while you never know what you have until it's gone. Like that ass, everybody always says it, but it's easier to say things, and it's easier to accept things than it is to understand them. You know, like I've been said, like, yo, I get it, impermanence, things won't last. I understand. I know. Like, I'm gonna die one day. That's just what it is. I'm okay living with that. But when it really comes down to it, I don't think anybody is fully prepared. I mean, maybe I'm just young, and there's a lot of life left to live. So some people are prepared, but not a lot at all. And so you just really just take the time to make sure that your loved ones know that you love them. You know, I know everybody always says that, but like I said, it's easier. It you don't ever full you don't fully understand it until you experience it. And even after experiencing it, you just forget it, because that's just the human condition. That's just what people do. Constantly looking for more, for better. That we don't just stop and listen and realize and see what it is we have. And we have so much. I mean, I have so much. I'm very fortunate to have so much. Uh, but yeah, and even if because loved ones are the ones that can upset you the most, you know, because you wouldn't expect them to, and then they can be petty. They can do things that upset you, and you do things that upset them for God knows what reason. Like, I don't know why you're upset. But then you just take a step back, breathe, and realize that they're as complex as you, and they have their own worlds. And nobody will ever fully understand you, the way you see the world, the way you are, who you are, besides yourself. So you can't expect other people to cater to you all the time. I mean, loved ones can, they should be catering sometimes. It's a give and take. But at the same time, when you can, if you're a giving and open person, just try and give your loved ones grace, and just recognize that they're trying, if they are, and that's why presence is I think a beautiful way to love, because you can try and understand their world, and you can be in tune with them. You can maybe see things the way they see things, and understand who they are. You can, but you'll never fully be them, or experience what they experience, because it's just different. Everybody's different. So just being there for someone and making sure and letting them know that you're trying to see the world that they as they see it, to see their world, and to see them. And that's just enough. I was talking the other day about like penguins and how like they just huddle together, and I think it'd be beautiful if people just huddled together, because sometimes we don't need advice, sometimes we don't need solutions when we're going through things. We just need the presence of somebody, and the presence of somebody that's also going through things, because everybody is, so just to be together with people who are going through their own shit, and just, it's nice to know that you're going through it together. I don't know. I rambled. I just said a whole lot of things that weren't really necessary to say, but yeah. Yeah, just make sure that your loved ones know you love them. I just I was just hugging my mom for the longest time. Bro, she always upsets me. She always gets so mad, but I know that she's working really hard. She's trying really hard. And I really appreciate it. I know sometimes it seems like I don't, but that's just because I'm a person too, and sometimes things upset me too, and I can't help it. But yeah, I just hugged her for a really long time, just now, because I knew that moment of me hugging my mom would end, and there'll be a time where I can't hug my mom. It sucks to think about, but it's also like we're here now, so why can't we just just get over it and just just be there. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm just gonna freaking do this song. Okay, and yeah, I got a haircut. Haircut. Shut up. As the sun slips over my shoulder, I can tell I've been getting older, drawn to you like the horizon. I'm the first one to break the silence. I can tell I've been getting, I can tell, I can tell I've been getting, I can tell, As the sun slips over my shoulder, all my need is pulling me closer. Only you make this rock spinning off to nowhere, much more appealing. On the edge of the earth, on the crest of a wave. How long can we stay like this, leaning in for one more kiss? I'm holding you so long, I will haunt you when I'm gone. Thank you. I probably would have cried doing the song, but I already cried for freaking like 20, 30 minutes before this.